Learn to Ski and Snowboard Month, and tomorrow we will be attempting to break a Guinness World Book of Records for the number of ski lessons to be held in North America, as it may be, and we'll have more about that in just a second. But again, it's hashtag ski season reboot. Forget all about December, forget all about November. Winter is here. Mother Nature and Old Man Winter have come back from the Bahamas, and the temperature is now conducive for snowmaking, and we'll talk about snowmaking in West Virginia in just a little bit. First off, I'd like to thank all the resorts that are involved today with the West Virginia Ski Areas Association. We've got folks here from Snowshoe Mountain, we have folks here from Canaan Valley Resort, also from the Pocahontas County Convention Visitors Bureau, and we also from the Tucker County Convention Visitors Bureau, and the great folks from Wild, Wonderful West Virginia who look over our shoulders, are out in front and promoting West Virginia as the tourism place to be when it comes to having fun in the outdoors. I'd like to introduce now the president of the Winter Place Ski Resort and also the president of the West Virginia Ski Areas Association, Terry Pfeiffer. He's got the he looks at his office every day, and when the guns weren't running in November and December, that was a sound that he did not like. And when we last Monday, when we were talking on the phone and saying the guns are on, that was a sound dear to his heart. Yeah. Terry Pfeiffer with Winter Place.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe, and thank you everybody for coming today. As Joe said, you know, we had a little bit of a slow start to the ski season. That's pretty obvious, but we have a saying around here. And what we do is we rip off the rear view mirror and we push forward. And with the recent cold temperatures, everyone can look behind me, and every resort in West Virginia has high capacity snowmaking systems, and we are gaining trails by the day. There's still a lot of winter left, as Joe mentioned. We are going to ski into late March or early April. The long range forecasts look wonderful. It looks like we will have around the clock snowmaking next week leading up to MLK weekend. That will be very important for us. Obviously, the West Virginia ski industry is proud to participate in our National Learn to Ski and Snowboard Month. And this is a campaign that is to introduce people to the sport of skiing and snowboarding. Our goal is not only to introduce them, but to create lifelong skiers and snowboarders. We want them to come back to the great state of West Virginia again and again. West Virginia has some of the best teaching terrain in the country. We have some of the best ski instructors in the country, and we are ready to make people's first experience on the snow a memorable one. Each year, we host over 800,000 skiers and snowboarders to West Virginia. A lot of these guests come from outside of our state. The economic impact of all these visitors is incredible, because it's not just the ski areas, it's the communities. It's the hotels, it's the restaurants, it's the movie theaters, it's the grocery stores, it's the gas stations. Everybody benefits from the ski areas being open and having people come into the state. But today is about creating new skiers and snowboarders. We want them to bring their friends. We want them to be introduced to the sport. And as Joe mentioned, this year, all resorts participating in the Learn to Ski and Snowboard program will attempt to set the world record. And this is a multi-ski resort event across the country, so we need your help. We need your help. We want you to come out at 10 a.m. tomorrow in your local time zone across the country and help us set the record. So I want everyone, every ski resort will be offering special deals to offer people to learn to ski and snowboard the correct way. So with that being said, we're very fortunate to have a lifelong skier here that represents the state of West Virginia. She has a house down the road. She likes to come out ski. Sometimes she gets stuck in snowstorms, but she helps us out quite a bit. She is a fan of the West Virginia winter sports industry. Our Commissioner of Tourism, Amy Goodwin.
Yeah.
Amy, thank you very much.
Well, Terry's right. I love to ski. It's one of my, if not my favorite thing to do, actually year round. And I can speak from a lot of experience, particularly at Winter Place, because my children, both of my little guys, learn to ski and snowboard right over Jane's shoulder, right there. Because Winter Place is one of the best places to teach children to learn to ski and snowboard. As a matter of fact, they're one of the best places on the East Coast. So tomorrow, take advantage of that. Take advantage of all of our great ski resorts across the state of West Virginia and across the East Coast, and get out and learn to ski or snowboard. You know, we just celebrated the new year, and I know, just like a lot of families out there, my family made some New Year's resolutions. Make that your family resolution this year. Get out. Teach everybody to ski and snowboard. I know my husband and I probably have the most fun with our children on the slopes, and you know why? Because they don't have a cell phone in their hand.
Good call.
They're not
Good call.
playing video games.
Good call.
And they're loving it, and they're getting exercise, and they're getting experience, and they're meeting friends while they're here. So my message is, go outside and play. Go outside and ski. If I may as well, the West Virginia Wild and Wonderful team created an awesome winter guidebook. And inside this winter guide, you can go to WV.com or call 1-800-CALL-WVA. And inside, it gives great suggestions where to take your family, what to do. If it's going to Canaan to go ice skating tonight, or go tubing next weekend, if it's to go to snowshoe, some of the most challenging runs you can find at Snowshoe, and some of the best places to eat in West Virginia are found on that mountainside. Or if you're going to Oglebay, another great place to teach your kids how to ski and snowboard. That's actually my hometown, Terry, is Wheeling, West Virginia. But get outside and play, get outside and ski, and get your winter guide. And we love you, Ski Southeast. Thanks, guys.
You know, when you look around the country and you see tourism commissioners that just talk the talk, we have a tourism commissioner that skis the ski, as it
Not
may be.
well, but I try.
It doesn't matter. You let gravity be your friend, Amy, and you point them down the hill and away you go. So I'm just glad to have you on board, and I'm pushing the word out. And with that said, I just wanted to talk about our thanks from the Skiers Association and the industry to the Division of Tourism, as they have stepped up to increase the marketing about the rest of the winter. Excuse me. And hashtag ski season reboot, and they're stepping up and making sure that people understand just how important this industry is to the state. We have 5,000 employees high season, and now with the snow behind us, it's all about the snow, folks. Resorts like Winter Place, Timberline, Canaan, Oglebay, and Snowshoe, they're recalling employees right now, staffing the restaurants, staffing the lift lines, getting the ski patrollers back. But not only that, the restaurants that are off the mountain, the lodging facilities that are off the mountain are staffing up for the crowds that can be expected. So we appreciate the efforts from Wild Wonderful West Virginia for stepping up. There are some folks out there that somewhat, you know they're out there, but they kind of go unnoticed. And that's the convention visitors bureaus that are in every county across the state. All 55 counties have convention visitors bureau. And without them, the ski industry would not be noticed as much as it is throughout the area, because it's not only the Skiers Association and the resorts and the Wild Wonderful West Virginia promoting the industry. It's the CVBs up there stepping up to the plate and making sure that the visitors to their counties know what's available, not only during the ski season, but 365 days a year. We have two representatives right now from the two CVBs, two very active CVBs Convention Visitors Bureaus in West Virginia. We have Kara Rose, the executive director of the Pocahontas County Convention Visitors Bureau, where Snowshoe is located, and also we have Jessica Scowcroft from the Tucker County CVB. That's where Canaan Valley and Timberline is located. And just this note for everybody in attendance right now, if you need some interviews, everybody will be available afterwards for interviews independently about what is going on in your neck of the woods. But I'd like to bring Jess and Kara up just to talk about what it means, this industry and tourism means to their various counties. Jess, Kara.
Are we getting together? You start off. Well, Pocahontas County is a premier travel destination for the Mid-Atlantic year-round, but the ski industry is highly impactful to our county's economy. Snowshoe Mountain Resort, which is in Pocahontas County, employs about 1,500 people during the ski season. That's a tremendous number of people that are employed around the region during the ski season. And about 50 to 70% of the travel visits to our county annually come during the winter ski season. And so that's pretty significant as well. And reporting mechanisms are pretty minimal in terms of the total economic impact, but we do know that during the winter ski season, November through March, 85% of our hotel motel tax is collected during that time period. So just with that figure alone, it tells you just how important the winter season really is to our county, to our economy, to the small businesses who are impacted when those skiers are or are not coming through the county. So we appreciate the ski industry tremendously in Pocahontas County. It allows our economy to be stable. It allows our economy to grow with small businesses, and so it truly is very important to the economy of the county.
Thank you, Kara. I'm Jessica Scowcroft, Executive Director for the Tucker County Convention and Visitors Bureau, and we are fortunate enough to be a true winter destination. We have two downhill ski areas, Canaan Valley and Timberline Resort, along with Whitegrass, which is cross country, and they have a wonderful cafe and guided hikes that are scheduled throughout the year. And we also have Blackwater Falls State Park, the most visited state park in the state. Has a wonderful sledding hill with snowmaking, and they're getting ready to open shortly. We have tubing at Canaan, and we have ice skating at Canaan, and we have cross-country skiing. So as the snow falls, remember, ski season's not over yet. This is just one small portion of the season. We still have January, February, and sometimes our best months can be March. So just don't forget that ski season's just getting started. There's plenty of time to come out. If you've never been before, Friday's a great opportunity at 10 a.m. to come and learn. It is the best time. Some folks are not always happy to see the snow, but if you go out and get outside and enjoy it, you'll be appreciative of the snow, and you'll enjoy it as much as the rest of us do that are avid skiers. So get out and learn a sport, whatever it may be, snowboarding, cross country, or skiing, and you'll understand why all of us are so passionate about the industry and how important it is, like Kara said, to not just the resorts, but the small businesses that are throughout our counties and small towns. Davis and Thomas have some wonderful breweries, some wonderful dining options, music venues like the Purple Fiddle. So there's just endless opportunities for people to do. So if you don't want to be on the slopes, come out, have a beer, go see some live music, and enjoy West Virginia for the ski season.
That sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That sounds good.
So there you have it, ski industry and what the season means to West Virginia. It's $250 million, that's with a B, $250 million industry. And without the folks that are behind me right now, it would not happen. Please understand the snow behind us right now, we help Mother Nature do that snow behind us. We've gotten maybe a trace of snow here at Winter Place. What you see behind you is man-made snow. And earlier this week, when the temperatures were in the single digits, we had over 700 guns, snow guns, operating around West Virginia. We had a man-made blizzard going on in the mountains of West Virginia, pumping out about 20,000 tons of snow per hour. And if you're a Mountaineer fan, or if you're a Concord fan, or if you're a Marshall fan, think of your favorite football field that's covering 20 football fields with a foot of snow in 1 hour. Yes, we can make some snow. Yes, we can make some fun for skiers and snowboarders and snow tubers, because like Jess said, snow tubing's opening up real soon in the Canadian Valley area. I know Snowshoe over at the Silver Creek area will be opening up their tubing hill real soon. And tomorrow night here at Winter Place, tubing will start again. So we've got a lot of fun for you out there. Mike, I hope you feel better at skisoutheast.com. A little shout out to you real quick. Everybody, get well, Mike.
Get well, Mike.
There you go. We love you, Mike. Appreciate the help with everything. And Kenny will be home, but I'm going to tell you now, he's going to be doing some snowboarding before he gets back to Boone and Charlotte. For the media that's here, you will have some interviews available with anybody. We'll set them up real quick. So again, we appreciate everybody coming out. Remember, hashtag Ski Season Reboot. Thank you, everybody.